It's Not Easy Being a Bunny by Marilyn Sadler, illustrated by Roger Bollen. Cat in the Hat over there. This is drawn and written in a Dr. Seuss style, but it's not by Dr. Seuss. Marilyn Sadler. Oops. PJ Funny Bunny was very sad. He did not like being a bunny. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. He had far too many brothers and sisters, and his ears were very big. Look at the size of those ears. The size of the page. It's about the size of my hand. One day, PJ decided to leave home. I don't want to be a bunny anymore, said PJ. I want to be a bear. And PJ went to live with the bears. They seem nice. But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, PJ could not sleep at all. Living with the bears was not very exciting. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear. I want to be a bird. Look at all those birds. And PJ went to live with the birds. PJ liked being a bird until he tried to fly. Yeah, those wings didn't help him fly very much, did they? So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a beaver. And PJ went to live with the beavers. They seem friendly, just like the bears and the birds, don't they? There's quite a few of them. The beavers liked to work very hard. PJ did not like to work at all, though. And he's struggling with the wood there. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver. I want to be a pig. And PJ went to live with the pigs, who enjoy throwing flowers. Looks like. I haven't seen a lot of pigs do that in my day, but anything's possible, I suppose. But the only thing the pigs liked to do, besides throwing flowers, was sit in the mud. There they are. It's covered in mud, and maybe you can see them, but there's our main character. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig. I want to be a moose. And there he is. Right up there, sitting on top. And PJ went to live with the moose. Monk! I had to. And then, moo, PJ said. But PJ could not make good moose calls. Nothing compared to this guy over here. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose. I want to be a possum. Possums are awesome, in my opinion. And PJ went to live with the possums. There they go, climbing up a tree. The possums like to hang upside down, but hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. All the blood's rushing to his head and his ears. You get quite the headache from that. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum. I want to be a, he's shaking his finger, he's thinking, a skunk. And PJ went to live with the skunks. They look nice. Ooh, it did not take PJ very long to find out that he did not like living with the skunks. Whew. Skunks are a little smelly. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or most of all a skunk. What I really want to be is a bunny. So PJ hurried home. The funny bunnies were very happy to see him. PJ was very happy to see them. There they all are. Open arms. That night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots and played with every one of his brothers and sisters. He was so happy to be he was so happy to be a bunny again that he did not care that his ears were very big. At least everyone can see that I am a bunny, PJ said, adjusting his tie, and not a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or a skunk. And they're all peering through the window at him. So things ended pretty well for PJ. Well, thank you for joining me for another one of my favorite books from my childhood. And if it's nighttime, get some sleep. And if it's not, have a good rest of your day. Thank you.